What's up, everybody? It is a brand new day. It is a windy day. Back over here in Pearland. Just dropped off a couple with their kid. Not too far from here, about 6 miles from here. Been about a week. See if they got anything. Let's go inside and check it out. Alright, let's check out the children's section. Just left the clearance section. I didn't find anything new. So hopefully there's something over here. Guys, I've always wanted to watch that. Never seen it. Love Disney. Is it worth anything? I don't know. Probably not worth much. There's another brand new sealed Disney movie. $6. I might have to take a look at that one. Harry Potter. Incredibles, Inside Out. What is this? Parodies collection? Never heard of that.
This is what Tony wants to celebrate. This is called the time.
What is this? Lieutenant Robin Crusoe. Huh. Okay, Dick Van Dyke. I'm gonna take a look at that one. Monkey King, what is that? Nah. Monsters, University. $10. 3D, I had that. That's okay. What? Holy cow, I think I might have found something. My Pet Monster, the complete series. And it went $6. And it's sealed. Holy cow. I think I got something. Oh, and then we got, what's this? My Little Pony complete series. Definitely gonna have to take a look at that one. This. Huh. Alright, finding something. Yeah. Okay. This is still here. No, we're nothing. Thomas Nicholas, Rookie of the Year.
And read, roll, and Gardner.
It's brand new? No. $20. I know they're making another one. What is that? Snoopers? Huh. 4 Best Friends Ultimate Adventures. Alright. Definitely happy. Over here, I found 2 things definitely worth picking up. Alright, I'm over here in the regular movie section now. Come across something. It looks like it should have been in the children's section, but it was not. Hunch Dog of Notre Dame. Brand new factory seal. Is this a Disney title? I don't think so. But I just scanned it. It seems to be worth at least $20. Yeah. Hunch Dog of Notre Dame. Alright. Looks like that's going to be another pickup. Looks like somebody put these in the wrong section. This is the DVD section. We got Planet of the Apes with the Mark Wahlberg one. It's alright. Then you got the original with the Charlton Heston. Pretty sure that goes for a little bit of money, so I might have to look into that one. But yeah, definitely in the wrong section. Still checking out the DVD movies, and I think we found another thing that's in the wrong section. It's anime? Is this a TV show? It's definitely a cartoon. Turok, Son of Stone? Is that based off like the video game Turok? I don't know. But they want $6, and for some reason the disc is behind the counter. Definitely gonna take a look at this one. It might go for a little bit of something. Well, here's something you don't come across too often. Like actual complete seasons of the Baywatch show. These are brand new, sealed. Different, I think it's like, might be PAL. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's PAL. You ever find like the complete series? They go for good money. But yeah, this would be cool to grab. But unless you got a PAL DVD player, these won't work. And I think because this is like a new release, these go for maybe like 10 to 15 bucks, so they're not worth much. But cool to see nonetheless. Thank you. Man, they had so much stuff in that store, I ran out of time. I didn't realize it was 8 o'clock already. I was in there for like close to an hour. I knew I had an hour. Didn't think I'd be in there that long, but I was. I picked up some stuff. All right, well, I picked up a few things inside there, 5 to be exact. I used my 10% off coupon, so with everything with tax, the total was just under $40. $39.40 for everything I picked up today. I'm glad I got dropped off 6 miles away. Thank you very much, whoever it was that needed that ride to go take their daughter to go see the grandma. Grandma wanted to go see a granddaughter. So they're like, you better get your butt down here or grandma's going to be mad. So thank you for that. But yeah, I found a few things. Some of the stuff was in the wrong area. I'm pretty sure, like this one. Blu-ray, original Planet of the Apes, the movie with Charlton Heston. Get your stinking paws off of me, you dirty ape. Something like that. I think that's the line. They had it there for $7.49. Disc was behind the back. I did not take a look at the discs. They were already closed. I figured I'd take a look if there's anything wrong. Yeah, it looks a little like dusty, so I'm gonna have to clean up, but it looks pretty good. Yeah, looks pretty good. But yeah, this is I'll be able to at least double them. This is going for like 15, 16 bucks all day long. So definitely gonna double my money on that one right there. And then this one was also like in the DVD movie section. Should have been in the kids section. Yeah. It says Wish something. But the title is Hunch Dog of Notre Dame. I don't know anything about it, but it's brand new factory sealed. And for $5.99, saved 60 cents. 60 cents? Yeah, 60 cents. So paid $5 and 40 cents for this guy right here. Dog movies. Most dog movies ain't worth much, but this for whatever reason, this is going for like 20 bucks, brand new sealed. So definitely gonna more than double my money on that one. And then the other thing that I found, I'm not sure if this was in the wrong section as well. This was also in the movie section. I didn't get a chance to finish going through everything, like the TV section. I didn't get a chance to finish, so that kind of sucked. So definitely gonna have to come back. But yeah, I don't know what this is about. It's a cartoon. I don't know if it's anime. It looks cartoon, but I'm not sure if it's anime or not. I don't know if it's based off the video game Turok, but this is Turok, Son of Stone. They had it in there for $6 as well, so $5.40 with the discount. With the slipcover, this disc was also behind the counter, so I don't know how the disc is. So let's take a look. Single disc. Okay, yeah, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so yeah, $6. This is going for 15 bucks all day long, but with the slipcover, it's going for a little bit more. With the slip complete, it's going for like 20 plus the shipping. So definitely gonna more than double my money on that one. Great find right there. And then over in the kids sections, I scored. I had a feeling one of them was gonna be worth something, but the other one, I kind of had an idea. I wasn't too sure. And surprisingly enough, wow, this is the most expensive thing I bought inside there today. For 15 bucks, $1.50 off, so $13.50. I picked up the complete series of My Little Pony, Cinestalker's favorite show of all time. I don't know if it is or not, but yeah. My Little Pony, this is the complete series. All the discs were also, you see the green sticker, the discs are behind the counter. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4 disc set. Gonna have to take a look at the discs. Paid $13.50. So we'll say 14 after tax. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, very happy. And the last disc, light scuffs. Yeah, it looks like it's fine, but there's definitely some light scuffs on there. Not sure if I can pick that up on the on screen or not, but light scuffs. But yeah, overall, pretty good shape. Pretty happy. 15 bucks these. Close it. There we go. These are selling easy 60 to 70 bucks all day long. So I'll probably put it at the lower end because of the light scuff. So I should be able to get at least 60 bucks. No problem. My Little Pony, the Complete Series. I used to watch it as a kid. Because pretty much mainly because there's no other cartoons to watch. But the find of the day, oh my God. When I saw this, I was like, please don't be expensive. Being that it's in the regular shelving area with all the other stuff, common titles, I had a feeling it wasn't going to be worth much. Especially because it was brand new sealed. I could tell there was saran wrapped, sealed, still sealed. My Pet Monster, the Complete Series, brand new, sealed, unopened, for $6. I paid $5.40 after the 10% off. This used is going for 60 bucks. Brand new, $100 and up. Brand new. Find of the day over here at the local half price books in Pearland. That's going to do it over here. Man, I'm glad I stopped off over here. See you guys at the next thrift store / secondhand store. All right. It's a new day. Down here in by the NAS area. Local half price books. Got a parking spot. They're gonna have anything in there for me? It's been about a week. Exactly a week. Hopefully they got some new stuff in there. Let's go see what we can find. Alright, well, looks like they finally put some more stuff over in the clearance section. Can't even read this. It's $6, $2, $3. I don't know. True Blood, Transformers. Yeah, no. I see. Check out the kids section over here. What they got? Got a bunch of these like last time. Looks like they're still here. This is like a box set. Oh, free something. Inflatable chair. Alright, kids section is a bust. Moving on. This used to be out of print. I'd probably right on the money. Series play. Alright, well, I struck over in the anime, so let's check out the horror section over here. That's Creep Show. That's probably one of my favorite anthology horror films. Definitely, I can watch this anytime. What is this? Japanese film. Not rated. No idea anything about that. Dark House. What is this? Director of Jeepers Creepers and Saw. Darkness Falls. Always looking for the Blu-ray. The Demon. Oh, cool cover. Cameron Mitchell. Huh. Maybe. Take a look at that one. Disturbing Behavior. Always looking for the Blu-ray. That's a good one. Friday night. Father's Day. 25. That's probably not bad. Might be a good deal. Faces of Death. Apparently you can't sell these on eBay, but apparently you can buy the all volumes 1 through 4 at the local Walmart nowadays, which is funny. That's crazy. Elvira, this ain't worth nothing, but love Elvira. Dr. Jekyll. I think there's like an Acre Bay release that goes for a little bit of money. I'll have to take a look at this one. Not too sure. Dracula's Risen, Christopher Lee. Wait. Yeah, that's right on the money. This. Gutter Balls, Unearthed Films. $14.99. Huh. Definitely take a look at that one. Going through wishes. That might be worth the pickup. Maybe. Alright, we're out of here. Well, it was definitely slim pickings inside there. A lot of stuff. Was able to find a few things. I'll show you what I got inside the car. Alright, so I was in there for quite a bit. Probably almost an hour I was in there for. I did find 3 things to worth picking up. I spent a total of $29.74. I did have a 10% off coupon, but I did save it for another time. I didn't spend too much money in there. I would have saved $3, $2.90. But I did find 3 things inside there, and the first thing that I did grab, well, not the first thing I grabbed, but brand new factory sale, old 20th Century Fox. I remember watching this as a kid on TV. I don't know how it holds up. I'm sure it's still a good movie. But that is The Three Musketeers. Apparently it's a musical comedy that I do not remember, but maybe that's why I liked it as a kid. Brand new factory sale. They had it in there for $5.99, $6. I might be able to squeeze out close to $15, so definitely going to double my money on that. Might take a while to sell. Definitely not too many people looking for that, except for the older people. But next thing that I found was over in the TV section. I don't think I caught this on camera, but yeah, this is a brand new factory sale copy of The Desperate Housewives. This is the only reason why I picked it up is because brand new factory sale, and it has like a bonus exclusive like DVD attached to it. So $6.49. This is season 4. These used to go for a little bit of money, not so much these days. They're in there for $6.49. This is brand new factory sealed. It's a brand new seal. I've never seen an episode, but on the back it comes with like an extra disc. It's called the starter kit. Yeah, ABC starter kit, like the shows that were on Wednesday night, like Pushing Daisies, and then Private Practice and Dirty Sexy Money. So I should be able to at least double my money, at least get right around $12 to $14 plus the shipping. So that's something. I'll grab it. But the one thing I did grab, I'm kind of interested in checking it out. The cover looked interesting, and the slogan on it says, "I warned you not to bowl tonight." And I do love the bowl. I think my highest score was 234. Perfect score is 300. So pretty good. That's about the best I've ever been able to do. I used to love going bowling. Me and the OGP would go all the time. But this is a film by Ryan Nicholson in a movie called Gutter Balls. Definitely interested in checking this out. I'm probably going to check this one out tonight. Kind of picked it up for myself. They had it for $14.99. Everything's in great shape. The disc is in great shape. Case, artwork, everything's in great shape. Definitely curious to check it out. Whether I like it or not, it's probably gonna end up on the bay. I can get, right around 25 to 30 bucks. So there is definitely some meat on the bone. Not a lot, but once everything, if I do sell it for like 25 after eBay fees, I'm only gonna make a few dollars, so not much. But I don't know. I might end up just keeping it. But that's all I got over here. Time to head over to the next half price books. Next one, closest one, well, not the closest one, but the next one. I just went to one in Pearland, as you guys just saw. They're in NASA, so I'm gonna head over to Sugarland. Got time to go over there. Hopefully they got something over there. See you guys over in Sugarland. Front row parking. All right, let's get in there. Go find some stuff.
I wonder if you like, I'll take you back over.
Throw some in kids.
Yeah.
That's cool.
After the first extra hour, it's not that long. I'm glad y'all get some tomorrow, I think, really.
Section. I wanted to see this one here. It's pretty good. I still need a 4K. I don't have a 4K player though. I've never seen this movie. This is like the final cut. 20 bucks. 4K. 40th anniversary. Maybe. This used to go for some money. Not anymore. Blade Runner, this is in 3D and it's new for 8 bucks. I've been wanting to see that one. I also been wanting to see this one. $9.49. Yeah, that'd be cool. Black Death. Alright, I'm over here in the DVD section now, and I come across an Anchor Bay film. Night of the Living Dorks. $5.49. I guess an Anchor Bay. Definitely gonna take a look at that one. Probably not worth anything, but definitely gonna take a look at that. Alright, we are finally out of there. I was in there for at least a good 40 minutes. But not before I spent about 45 bucks with 10% off. Alright, so yeah, with the 10% off, I did spend a whopping 45.26. Saved like a little over $4. So, starting with the last thing that you saw inside there, I went ahead and grabbed that Anchor Bay flick. I wouldn't mind checking it out. Is it any good? I don't know, but I'm kind of curious to check it out. And that is Night of the Living Dorks. I'm Count Dorkula. Are they zombies, vampires? What are they? I have no clue. But they had it in there for $5.49, so like 55 cents off, so about $5. This is in great shape. It's complete with the chapter insert. I do see them going right around $10 to $13. Not too many have sold, but kind of curious to check it. I can at least double my money eventually. But the first thing that I found inside there was a double feature Blu-ray starring Jean-Claude Van Damme. Some told me to take a look. They had it for $12.99, so 10% off. That's like $1.30. So $13.12. Paid $11.70 for a double feature of Bloodsport and Time Cop. And it's a single Blu-ray disc. The disc is in great shape. $12.99, so $1.30 off or whatever. This is going for like $30. Very surprised to see this is selling for some good amount of money. You always see the DVDs, but you hardly ever come across the Blu-rays, so definitely had to scan it, take a look. Sure enough, it's worth a little bit of money, so definitely glad to pick that up. And then also in the Blu-ray section, I came across a 3D movie. Never seen it before. I've always wanted to see it. I do like the original one. This is like it's not a remake, but it's like a prequel. And that is Ryan Gosling and Harrison Ford in Blade Runner 2049. This is complete with the slipcover. This is the 3D version, and it's brand new, factory sealed. 3D, brand new. So some of the 3D movies still go for a little bit of money, and they had it in there for $8. So 10% off, saved 80 cents. So $7.20 plus the tax. This is going for about $35 plus shipping. So great find right there. That's not even the best find that I got in there. The best find of the day for $19.99. Even the guy at the counter was like, "Wow." And then he's like, "Oh, well, how many editions of this movie do they have?" But he was pretty surprised to see it. And yeah, for $19.99, I picked up the 4K final cut of Apocalypse Now from Francis Ford Coppola. Yeah, I think that's how you say his name. Great director. This is behind the counter, so I did not get to take a look at it. All right, Blu-ray, good. Yeah, he did. This is the DVD. He didn't put it in all the way, but yeah, 1, 2. This is a 6-disc set. So it looks like 2 Blu-rays and 4 DVDs. No, they're all Blu-ray. All Blu-ray and 4K. Okay, so 2 4K, 2 Blu-rays. They look like DVD, but they're not. It's Blu-ray. Okay, all right, yeah. This is the final cut. I think I seen this back in the day. I'm pretty sure my dad was watching it. I don't think I watched it all the way through. Kind of curious to see what it's about. Is it a good movie? Probably. But yeah, $19.99, 10% off. So I paid $18 with tax. It's going for $60 all day. $60 plus shipping. Find of the day over here in Sugarland. That's going to do it over here. See you guys at the next thrift store / secondhand store.
Fighting the system like a 2-modern-day Robin Hood.
Aren't you the one they call Fluffy on YouTube? You want to take me home with you? I'll be your friend until the end. Sorry, but to be honest, I'm not really a Chucky fan. But you are wearing my shirt. I know. That's only because it fits. I might be a killer, but at least I'm not a reselling bastard.